Thanks, Echelon. Real mature right there.
You counted it down.
I'm gonna start recording in 3, 2, 1. Anyway. We are currently spectating a match in the Archangels 2v2 tournament. It's Guro, Spaniard, and Kung on one side versus Law of the Land, SexyBeast, and I don't even remember the last guy. Frittendbude or something. Yeah. So, luckily all players were nice and they're wearing the same colors.
Hopefully, we know about one team.
Yeah. Would be annoying if the other team is yellow as well, but.
Oh my god. Like, let me alt tab so I can go to paint and draw them like a diagram. This is you. Oh, here.
I just love how they gave us like 2 minutes notice, like we're gonna play now. And we didn't read the rules, so you have to type it all out, and we're not gonna go to the Steam thing because that takes reading, so you have to type it all out again in chat. Okay, so Spaniard, pretty much a melee rush build, I would say. A single matchlock monk, no upgraded range. Matchlock here as well.
Yeah, they're both kind of gone with the same build, like
yeah.
Swords, matchlocks.
Kung as well, pretty nice stats on the Katana Samurai. It's like 22 attack on the... No, this one has 15. That's
15.
Yeah, I saw one Katana Samurai and then the card glitched.
Oh, okay. Thanks guys for having some colors.
Okay, so Frittendbude, 125 range matchlocks, 8 out of infantry, 20 attack Katana Samurai, probably Fuji cooked, seeing, yeah, 20 attack plus a Fuji cook. SexyBeast, also 125 range matchlock, a 175 range Daikyu. I don't know why you would not get 200 range on it, but to each his own.
I don't know if you need it really, because like you can get rushed really hard, so it's not even worth it. You can get one shot off, 200, and that's it. Looks like all players have like similar builds, a lot of swords, and that's it.
I said laggy, and Frittendbude said a bit. Well, this is more than just a bit laggy. It's laggy as crazy, but whatever.
Blood on the dance floor, fire cow. Oh, that's some nice. 23 attack, 35 charge. Fucking awesome.
So, slideshow to the war.
Sorry about that, I'm back. I had to take a phone call.
You always have to take a phone call. It's like you're working a call center while playing Shogun or something. But welcome back.
Oh.
What the? Look at the positioning of Kung. He's not even gonna shoot with his matchlocks. He's just gonna walk into range of Frittenbude's matchlocks and not care at all.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna sing like a nugget and then
he's not even gonna start shooting at max range. He's just gonna walk his matchlocks into melee range, pretty much. The Guro team seems to be giving away the sword dojo for free, which I think is a very bad idea.
Yeah, I think that's why Kung is rushing.
Yeah, you're definitely rushing, alright.
Yeah, but all you need to do is... I guess there's matchlocks standing there.
Up.
Matchlock's charged. Is it? Matchlock's charged? Some spares and...
Well, it is Katana Cap charging it, so the Katana Cap is pretty much dead guaranteed. I mean, it's fighting spears and then knocking out the Monk Cav. I mean, sure, he killed off the matchlock, but he... actually... If he pulls out, like if he just right-clicks move now the entire time. But he's not doing that. And that's what I was talking about. Kung has to pull back his matchlock again because he was just moving them up way too far.
At least he stopped them from getting flank shot.
There you go. Spaniard starts shooting. Gets the first shot off. Grudo is taking the archery dodge out, so that's gonna give plus 20 reload. Gonna make quite a big difference on those matchlocks.
Kung just stopped that guy from getting that sword dojo so quickly.
I don't think Kung is rushing pretty well, like his swords are way behind.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what he's doing.
And there's more Cav on the right, which is gonna get shot.
He's suiciding so much Cav to try kill the one matchlock, and it's so not worth it.
And this rush with his ears, like, he's just getting shot.
He's also putting a lot of units in front of his matchlocks, which is like not his entire unit can shoot because there's random unit. Like he has a matchlock standing in front of his matchlock.
Wait, what was that ability? Fire by rank? Yeah.
Okay, so Frittendbude is attacking with Katana Samurai. King does not have too many units there to defend. He's running around a lot of units, so it seems they're gonna try and double team on the side of Spaniard.
And he's charging Kaz straight into Spears, Frittendbude.
Yeah, Kung has
is gonna bring some Cav,
yeah,
right?
2 units of swords, kind of just standing back, not doing too much.
He just charged Cav into Nagi Sam.
Oh god, Kung is just standing still while he's getting charged.
SexyBeast is sending some Cav around at the back as well.
Yep.
Oh, he could end up getting Spaniard's general if he's not careful.
Or even if he doesn't get a general, he can get
hammer and anvil,
pretty good hammer and anvil guaranteed, and I think sometimes it's a lot better to go for a hammer and anvil than for a gen. What I don't like is when doing a hammer and anvil that he spreads his unit so far. Like it just means it's gonna get caught sooner. It's a lot better to spread it a lot less and have more ranks so he can maneuver a bit better. Because now he's just getting caught onto the spears all over the place.
I think Freedom would have made a mistake in charging his swords into spears instead of waiting for him to come to his side.
Look like Kung won on the high ground as well.
Knocking out the monk cav is charging the fire cav in the back.
Yeah.
Kind of a micro mistake right there.
Because he sent like all of his swords to double team SexyBeast, and he's just holding off with some Nagi attendants, Nagi Sam.
I think if we did the commentary from the replay file, it would go so much faster.
Yeah, we're not even like at a 2-minute mark now.
Exactly.
Oh, it looks like he finally won the Cav engagement on the right.
Okay, so Gurido or Kung is breaking through on his flank. He has some sword units running around, running through. He also won on the high ground, so he can run around this monk cav like this, go charge this general, go charge the matchlocks, and do a hammer anvil.
Yeah, definitely.
So he should start
he has
moving.
war cry. Just use. Yeah, I think Garudo has this.
Matchlock shooting at the general. Look at SexyBeast general.
Yeah, there's a quite big melee blob blocking it, so it's not gonna die too fast, to be honest. Like, there's only 2 or 3 monks shooting at it. And Spaniard's general is getting sniped by bows.
Yeah, yeah, I just seen that.
Pretty much SexyBeast says, if you're gonna shoot my gen, I'm gonna shoot your gen.
Yeah, it's pretty much over now.
Yeah, it's just a pretty big melee blob, and purely judging by the amount of flags,
yeah,
Gerdo has the advantage.
It's just a lag that's making it look like it's close, but it really isn't.
I think for game 2 we just put it on medium and tell like the players to set their settings slow or something. But there's always that one guy who puts it on ultra settings and has like the blood pack and then zooms in on the melee blob going like, ah, this is so pretty, yes!
Ah, look at my general getting owned. Ah.
Look at that animation, look at the decapitation, oh! And then he is like 3 FPS and he goes like, yeah, this is so good.
I love how Kang, like, look at all the open space, and like, out of all of the space he charges that one Nagi attendant, like, dude, just swing around.
He just thinks it's pretty much over. I don't think he cares too much at this point. Yeah, there's just one Nagi attendant standing there, and he's moving his calf back and forth, going like, I'm so scared of this Nagi attendant standing in the middle of nowhere with no movement speed at all.
I kind of like this, like one player takes the whole upper ground by itself, but I think that Kang didn't do it quite well, but he just had a lot of luck.
Yeah. Well, it depends on your build as well, because if you both bring a lot of bows and a lot of spear wolves, then it's best to both go like very close to each other. And if you each go for a melee rush, it might be better to split it up.
There goes the cab. Yay, got somebody finally.
Yay, finally it ran around the Naginata attendants. I just love how there's matchlocks standing behind matchlocks like it's gonna do anything. It's some kind of ghetto fire by rank, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. Also, this is the end of match 1. Game goes to Gerudo team.
Yep, so game 2 on I think it's Gamma Fields. Or
I don't really
no,
know.
no, it's Kansai
Kansai
Wood.
Wood.
Kansai Wood, yep.
Let's get it on.
Okay, so we're back for game number 2 between Gerudo, Spaniard and Kung versus Frittendbude and SexyBeast.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's hope they wow.
What was that?
I wondered the same thing.
Okay, so both players are ready, or they were ready, like...
Both teams
Minute
said they're
ago.
ready and then they're not
Now,
starting.
I'm excited. I want to see some ninjas, like, on this hill.
Yo, Blue, we're casting at the moment.
Oh, see ya.
User left your channel.
Okay, Chris, you have the honor.
Okay, so Kung has 2 units of matchlocks, a hold from Yari Ashigaru, a bunch of Naginata monks, 16 attack, 8 defense, not too fancy to be honest. For Spaniard, pretty much the same setup, a matchlock and a lot of infantry, some cav. For SexyBeast, some cav as well, katana cav actually, and some Nagi monk cav, a single matchlock and pretty much a lot of melee, so it's what everyone does these days, a lot of melee, some cav and a matchlock. And then if we look over at Frittendbude, it's the same thing.
Yep, same armies as before. Maybe Gerudo went with more spear heavy now.
So Frittendbude is going for the high ground.
He's gone cav heavy as well. Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like they're gonna mass all the cav on the left.
They have 4 cav, or actually Frittendbude has 4 cav and light cav, so basically everyone has 4 cav units pretty much. It seems Gerudo is going to get the shrine for free.
Yeah, someone has taken the sword dojo as well at the moment. Hidden unit.
Yeah, it's probably a Waco. Okay, so apparently Kung did not managed to fix his leg, or it was Frittendbude, I don't know.
Well, since Gerudo is attacking, I don't think he should let Freedom have the hill. Or maybe they have a plan to double team SexyBeast. See?
He needs to get a unit to the sword dojo pretty fast. Like, I don't know why Frittendbude is that far up and Kong is that far back. Like, Kong should have started running as soon as this match started.
I think they might get a unit in there in time. Yeah, they'll get a unit there just about.
And see.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
No, he's not actually.
nope.
So that's +2 attack to the people of Law of the Land because Gerudo was, I don't know, being slow.
Plus he has a hill position.
And he
I really
can
don't
start
see how
shooting
Kong
right
does.
now, and he's repositioning again and again and again. He needs to stop moving, just start shooting.
I know,
Oh,
he moves back.
he's running back. Isn't Gerudo attacking this round?
Yep. What I
Yeah.
said, this is a bad position for them now.
Yeah, it's. I'm just wondering, like, who's the attacker? At least they're getting the shrine for free, so that kind of makes up for it. Although I would rather have the sword dojo than the shrine, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh. Little micro mistake. Only 2
Eh.
losses.
Yeah, too long.
Yeah, it's an entire volley, but it didn't do that much. SexyBeast is charging his katana cav, probably into the matchlocks, I think. Yeah, he's going for the matchlock. Cav fight going to go down. Spaniard is pulling back.
Sexy, pull back.
And I really don't like it when players do this. They just group their entire army, and instead of just microing individual units, they just pull their entire army back or put their entire army forward.
Fritten definitely has a very good position now.
That's a waste of a katana cav.
Yeah.
Which probably costed like around 9 to 1,000.
How many chevrons? I didn't even catch how many chevrons it had.
I think it had 22 attack, 20 charge. Oh, nice. It was vanilla maybe. When was it? Because of the sword dojo.
The
Was the
katana
sword
cav is
dojo
vanilla, yeah.
Your katana cav?
Fritten can just kind of stand up the hill there. But I mean, he is the defender. He has more range. He can just yeah.
Just charge into spears as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's fighting spears with his cav. He's getting shot as well.
Lexi should just get right on the right side of Frittendbude and they should just...
I mean, you should just
position
pull back
himself.
and go camp
Some
on
light
the
cav
hill.
at the side as well for Fritten. Light cav charging in.
Oh, nice charge there.
Fritten is just getting shot over and over by matchlock while he's charging spears with cav. I'm really not sure what he's trying to do. Ah well. So Fritten just wasted a lot of cav doing nothing.
Yeah. But he got some like Katana Sam with his light cav, so...
Yeah, but people say like, light cav doesn't cost too much, it's fine, blah 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 blah, but it's 400 coke and it only got 30 kills. I mean, that's wasted money right there.
Agreed.
If you spent 400 coke for 34 kills, you might as well have brought like a bow ash and would have done better.
Okay. A mass push on the left on SexyBeast.
So Kung's matchlocks are getting shot to pieces while he's not really doing anything.
We've got some katana cav in the center as well.
It looks like Frittendbude is gonna be the one who pushes in. Got a nice downhill charge. But if Cav charges those swords, they're gonna be...
Well, he has some cav sitting behind his swords, so if there is cav going there, he can just charge his Yuri cav.
I think Kang is fucked here. He's all over the place.
I don't know, SexyBeast is kind of losing on his side, I would say. I'm not
Yeah,
I'm not
I guess
too
that's
sure.
why the reason why he pushed in with his swords. See,
So yeah, Kong is trying to double team SexyBeast right now.
Spaniard
And again,
is pressing
Frittendbude
hard.
is just charging Kev into spears over and over and over and over. It's just depressing to see.
Would you pop out rally before you charge, or like in the melee blob in the middle of it?
Some people try saved already, but to be honest, like I've heard people say, "Oh, he uses ready so early, it's a noob and it's a waste." Blah 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 blah. I just pop it immediately. It lasts for like 2 or 3 minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
it basically lasts the entire battle. I just pop it and go into stand fight. I don't really care too much.
Like a boss.
Exactly. I feel like Frittendbude is using his units very, very poorly. Like he just keeps charging spears over and over with his Kev. There's so many swords. Like here's matchlocks you could charge. Here's matchlocks you could charge. You can charge the general right here. You can do a hammer and anvil right here. You can run around. You can kill these matchlocks. There's no spears here. But instead he just keeps charging into a Naginata samurai. I mean,
Oh my god. How does that? Oh my god. 2 Chevron Katana has 31 melee attack. Like, is this a joke?
they have the sword dojo, which is +3.
But still 31. I mean, a 2 Chevron. Come on.
Is it inspired? It has to be.
Nope. It's only on rally. It's probably stand on fire. Yeah.
For which team is it?
SexyBeast. I just seen the generals in stand on fire and I was like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
Oh yeah, 31 attack. It's frozen for me.
Yep.
Someone rage quit. Alright, we're back.
I think Garuda lost this.
Frittendbude finally using his Kev like he should and actually charging a target which he can kill.
I don't really understand that. He wasted a lot of cav charging into spears for no reason.
Yeah, he was not even doing hammer and anvils on spears, he was just like charging them head on, which... Ah well.
Nothing much huge melee blood, that we're just gonna wait till everybody rots. I don't see how Garuda can win this, no way.
Yeah, it seems Kong is starting to rat pretty hard now.
I mean, look at
Frittendbude should start sending units to his ally instead of trying to encircle. Like, he is won this clearly. I mean, there's no point in...
Fritten has definitely used his matchlocks much better. Look kills compared to Spaniards.
Well, he also has more range, so... Oh, actually, wait, Fritten. Fritten. That's SexyBeast, that's Fritten. Yeah.
Matchlock Sam 147. Matchlock Sam 86. And then you look at Spaniards 25.
But to be honest, they all have
28.
125 range, while the matchlocks for Guerrero are 100 range.
It doesn't really help that he's firing in a forest as well. I actually think it's quite funny the way he's only complaining about the lag now when they're losing.
Last game it was lagging as well, but he didn't say a single word about it. And when I say who is lagging, I don't mean like... yeah, who would that be? Oh god.
I don't think the lag lost them the game.
No, they were just.
Positioning and
I mean, if you select your cav and you right click a unit of Naginata Samurai, that's actually they won. So, whatever. So last game went to Gerudo, and this game goes
1-1.
to it's 1-1. So last game is on Gamma Field.
This should be good.
how the hell is he not
Go to a
routing
third
already?
game.
I'm actually just gonna turn off the recording. I mean, this is so lagging. I don't even want to put it on YouTube. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's really bad lag. Like I think it was Fritten that had Yari Cav 6 Chevron, and they lost 20 men and they were routing, all because he was charging into spears.
And Garuda should just pull back and double team SexyBeast. That'll be much more convenient.